I just started the stream. Oh God, Deeb, come on, man. The people are filing in. You know what I'm saying? This amateurism. Jeez, we're trying to be professional around here. Adib's just leaving when I start the stream. Hey, Adib, how are you?
Should I wear a mask?
Can you wear a mask? No, not with no, no. Let me tell everybody we here. The show is on. That's what I call it. The show is on.
Hey, this is better lighting right here.
Yeah, you look good. You look good, Shane. I mean, you look as good as you're gonna look.
All right. No, bitch, I look good.
Here we go. Welcome. Oh, we gotta do the drop first. The drop has to.
My team supreme, stay clean.
Woo! Welcome to episode numero 8. We getting up there, y'all. 8 episodes? 8 episodes?
8, baby.
8. The great 8. So we gotta do intros. I'm DJ Bad. To the I guess that's the left of me. I'm gonna do Shane first. Hey Shane, we call him the most consistent, the most legendary, the oldest, the OG of this shit.
Top 10.
Shane, Mr. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah,
to say.
yeah,
Yeah, Mr. Top 10.
yeah. I hate that. Yeah, get some better Wi-Fi. How about that? We'll call you, get him better Wi-Fi. How about that? Shane Mooney, ladies and gentlemen, Shane Mooney. And to this side is the iconic, we call him the quarterback. He will have a statue in Hollywood of him burning it down. Mr.
Oh, that's the best.
Adib Salim. He's actually told me that like a whole bunch of times. Hi, Jenny. Yo, Bad, we're gonna burn this motherfucker down.
What's up, Jenny?
I used to say that.
Yes, you did. You used to say that.
Burn it down tonight.
Hey, Bad, we're gonna burn this shit down tonight. Yeah, iconic. I love Adib. Adib Salim, everyone.
Love you more, man.
Yes, sir. Let's get into it. So a lot of crazy shit is going on in a week. Like, this is crazy. Like,
Every week, man.
every week we always have something to talk about, and it's like people want to buy GameStop stock now. I mean, and AMC stock. Like, what is going on? Adib is a master of the stock market now. So Adib,
Shout out to J-Dab.
shout out J-Dab. Adib, explain to us what's going on with this GameStop stock. I see this all over Twitter. I see it all over Instagram. What's going on?
To keep it, I guess, as simple as possible, a lot of hedge fund people were shorting the GameStop stock. And shorting means basically you're betting against it to fail.
Yeah, you're betting for it to fail. Yeah.
Right, exactly. So they were shorting the hell out the stock. I mean, like, they were destroying it. Saying
Like GameStop is about to stop existing in a couple months.
People are saying it's about to be bankrupt.
Right.
Like, right. So when they were doing that, a bunch of gamers was on Reddit just talking like, man, that's fucked up. You know, and they're gamers, you know, they're all together with this.
Right.
So they were like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this happen. You know, let's buy GameStop stock. And it started off with just, you know, a small little thing and then just caught a wave. And next to, you know, people were dumping their life savings. And I mean, like, life savings, they were like, I'm putting all my 20,000, 30, 40, 50,000 into GameStop.
Oh, wow.
Fuck it, I'm just letting it ride, right?
Right.
And it started going up like crazy. Going up like crazy. And now you see the valuation is like at 360.
I heard GameStop's about to get funded now. Like,
yeah, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. So
crazy.
yeah, it's dope, man. It was just basically, you know, people saying, I'm not gonna let this happen. I'm not gonna let the rich win. And they didn't. So it was dope.
And we have to talk about, Shane, how the hedge fund managers are now upset at these people collaborating and putting all their capital behind a stock and making them lose money. Like, how crazy is that? Like, hold on, guys. Don't you do this all the time, you hedge fund
All the
managers?
time,
You
dude.
do this.
All the time.
You bet on stocks. You put all your capital behind it to, make money. And now when someone else does it, it's a problem. Or when regular people do it, it's a problem.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I mean, I wanna like say though that more of us need to be involved in that. Like, this is the power of when normal people who are not, stockbrokers, and this is the reason, like, you have Robinhood and E-Trade and all these apps that you can get on,
Right.
and make some money and buy shares and buy shares in these companies that I know. I have a lot of Apple products. I was like, damn it, I'm gonna need some stock in this shit because like I'm buying too much.
Yeah.
And
Smart.
when I bought Tesla stock when it was like $35 or whatever, that was like in 2007.
Wow, you bought Tesla stock?
I did, yeah.
Wow.
That's how I kind of bought my house. But yeah, I bought Tesla stock, and but it was just something I believed in. Like, I was like, oh, the future's gonna be electric cars. This is the best electric car company I've seen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was something that I believed it. And I encourage anyone in here, like, if you believe in a company or you buy a lot of their products, look into buying their stock too, because
Exactly.
that's the way you can grow. That's the way you can get wealthy, And so please get involved in the stock market, man. It's crazy. As you can see, like, the power of the people came through on that one and had the hedge manager shook. It's crazy. Who's that, Late? Oh, is that Ion?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. So speaking of stocks and evaluations and stuff like that, Clubhouse just got evaluated for $1 billion.
That's
$1
crazy.
billion. Now, Shane, are you on Clubhouse? You're kind of a old head. Do you do the Clubhouse thing?
No. No.
So we'll just X you out the conversation. No. Like, what do you think of Clubhouse? Or have you even tried it?
Nah, I haven't even tried it. I've got invited to it by like 5 or 6 different people. Just never got into it.
Never got into it.
You have to get invited, right? I believe you have to get invited to join it. Someone has to invite you.
Yeah, I would invite you to get in your square right now. That's what I would invite
I'm sorry. All right,
Deeb, have you been on Clubhouse before?
Yeah, I'm on Clubhouse.
You like Clubhouse?
It's a great platform. It's a smart platform. But the funniest thing about it is, when I first saw it, it was just like they were trying it out.
Mm-hmm.
Even the icon person was like, like a hipster white dude, right?
Yeah.
Now, ever since it's been invaded by the black people, right?
Right.
Made it lit. I seen they changed the icon. Like, literally, it's just seeing that happen, like making an entire social network. I mean, we've done it a few times, but making it cool.
And speaking of that,
yeah,
Master P has something to say about this. All right, so I want y'all to listen to this.
I also started this the master chat. It's all about just being able to chat with our people. I know that we going on Clubhouse. I keep telling people we go on Clubhouse. We making another one of them a billionaire. We just did it with Clubhouse. We need to create stuff like that to where we control the narrative and we able to put money back in our community and our culture. But if one of us did that, we will be saying, nah, I don't think that's gonna work. Why would you call it Clubhouse? It's not a club. We come up with all different type of excuses, right? Nobody cared. Everybody went on Clubhouse, blew this up. This guy went to the bank, got whatever he want. He's gonna take that company public. We're not thinking like that. The only way we're gonna be successful, we're gonna have to start taking companies public. That's the way you build wealth.
Facts. So Clubhouse, for people who don't know, Nisha's in here. Hey, Nisha. Hey, Vard. Clubhouse is an app where, you know, people could make their own room and you could talk about things. It's audio driven. It's no video. And people make rooms and they talk about issues. They label their rooms whatever their issue is or what they're talking about. And people go in and you can ask questions. You can do all these things. And what Master P is saying is, like, if a black person had come up with this, which I think there is a version of this that a black person did make. It's called the Cookout or something like that. But Cookout Clubhouse. Okay. All right.
Oh,
but
really?
Yeah, it's called the Cookout. I was reading this article about it. Yeah, the same one that I found that clip of Master P. But it's amazing how we, as a culture, blow these platforms up, and you know, somebody else gets the evaluation, somebody else gets to take the company public, somebody else gets the profit off of it. I mean, what do you think about stuff like that, Shane? And why don't we come up with our own things? And even when we do, we're like, that shit's a knockoff. You know, that Cookout, knockoff of Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's always been like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. I never even heard about the Cookout, but we're always late or always trying to get something like that or do, but we should just do it. I believe Master P hit everything right on the nail. I believe we need to do it. We need to.
Yeah,
start our own shit.
What do you think about us when we do start it? Like, let's just say the Cookout was before the Clubhouse, right? And a black person and he's funneling around to everyone and say, hey, join it. Like, and we're just like, get out of here. The Cookout, that shit will never work. You know what I mean? And then the Clubhouse comes out and then, like, everybody's on it. Why is that, Deep?
You know what? I don't know. I think about it all the time, bro. It drives me nuts.
Man, it's just so crazy.
I understand where it comes from, but I think the biggest thing is just we're just so quick to make another platform that we have no ownership popular, right? I mean, we do it all the time, and we do it. Instagram, you did it with Twitter.
Yeah,
you know, they even call it Black Twitter, you know, because that's where all the cool shit is at.
Right.
You know, so, but when it came to Clubhouse, it was just, I don't know, probably was like a perfect storm, bro. Everybody's in the house, you know, and then the celebrities started boosting it up first. So anytime you see celebrities promoting it, people join to it as well. But it's just, you know, it just sucks. It's just another social media platform that we don't have no ownership in, you know?
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
It happens until somebody steps up. We know the issue. Well, are we going to just keep complaining about it, or someone's going to do something?
Yeah. It's sad. It's sad. And it got a $1 billion evaluation. So that means if a venture capitalist wants to invest in it, let's say if me and Adib want to invest in Clubhouse, if we want 10% of the company, we would then have to pay $100 million to that.
Yep.
So
6 years faster than Instagram.
Huh?
They did it. They had a $1 billion valuation 6 years faster than Instagram.
Yeah. And they're still in beta, which means it's not a real app technically yet.
Oh.
They haven't even put out a version 1 yet and already have $1 billion valuation. Wow. Start making apps, people.
Part. That's crazy. Yeah, they haven't even put out.
Start making apps, people. We said last week, put your kids in coding classes. If this don't tell you,
yeah,
I don't know what's gonna tell you. $1 billion, really?
For an app.
For an app. And yeah. I've signed up for Clubhouse, but I haven't really been in a room. Do you think it's the new wave, D? Do you think it's
gonna eliminate some things though, for sure?
What things?
Podcast. It's one.
Oh, you think like shit like how we doing right now? You think we're gonna have to do it on Clubhouse?
No, we're not a podcast. We're a show, bro. It's different.
Hey. The show. That's where it says at the bottom right there, down there. Yeah.
And,
the
people
show.
who do their own type of like conferences, or they can just do it on Clubhouse. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a time where you'll be able to charge the people that come in your room.
Oh, facts. 100%.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have evaluated it at $1 billion if they didn't think that they could make money off of it.
Right, and they know people are gonna pay.
Oh, that's the next move.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Facts.
Oh man. Yeah, charging. Oh
Yeah.
man.
You gonna have celebrities in the room charging.
I found you know what? Someone said they had a something about the best 10 clubs, and they had Separate Club in Roxbury in the top 10. That was on there. They had a clubhouse thing about the best clubs in LA.
Oh, they
Who
had a
told me
clubhouse about it?
Yeah,
Wow.
about the best clubs in LA.
I would assume they would have been in the top 10. Greystone
Yeah,
was
both
probably
of them.
one.
We
Greystone.
probably got 8. We probably got 8 of that top
Huh?
10.
8 of the Deep.
I can count at least 5 off the top of my head.
All right, so Summer Club Roxbury. Go from there. 6
Playhouse.
more. Playhouse Fridays? Feature?
Playhouse Fridays,
Yeah,
Feature Fridays.
yeah, for sure.
Le Jardin
That
Thursday?
those first 4 weeks
Toxic?
for 4 months were incredible.
Oh, Toxic.
Yeah, Toxic,
Toxic.
That's 5. That's 5.
All right, let's stop patting ourselves on the back. Let's stop doing that.
Yeah.
People don't want to hear us patting ourselves on the back.
Yeah.
So, on to our weekly game. What will it take for Adib and Shane to take the vaccine? Of course. Oh, shit.
Favorite.
Of course, I've already taken it. But let's just go over the numbers.
Wait, Tom. Are you okay, Matt? I saw you coughing.
Let me clear my throat. I'm good.
Look. Yeah.
I'm
okay.
good.
All right.
I'm good. So
Put your pin on.
January has been the deadliest month of the pandemic by it's been the deadliest month. There's been more than 80,000 deaths this month.
Man, they
And
killed
month
Hank Aaron, man.
Hank Aaron didn't die from COVID
He-
or the
hey,
vaccine.
Man, he took the vaccine 2-3 days later. He died.
It was 2 weeks, Shane.
Well, 2 weeks later. Okay, 2 weeks.
And the
He died.
man was 86 years old.
That's still not a lot,
Hey
man.
man,
2 weeks,
hey,
bro.
Hey man.
So y'all
2
gonna
weeks, bro.
blame? No, not that a person of old age can die. Is
Nah.
that you're gonna blame it on the vaccine?
All right, man, I'm just saying.
You two are gonna do that right now.
Hey man, it's a strong man.
Strong coincidence, bro. Strong
Strong
coincidence.
coincidence, man.
Wow. And rest in peace to Sekou Smith, the NBA writer who died of COVID at 48.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Sekou. But yeah, this has been the most deadliest month of COVID since the pandemic started. 80,000 deaths. The Biden administration has said there will be a 16% increase of vaccine expected next week. So, but many states have run out already. So,
Yo, wait, I've seen a couple people die like a couple days. I've been reading on IG, like someone wrote, like my friend died.
okay.
3 days later.
First of all, what did you just say? You saw this on IG, bro. No, we're not doing
Hey
that.
man, I saw it.
We're not
No,
doing that.
We're
not doing
girl
that.
Posted it.
We're not doing that. We're not
Hey,
doing
she
that.
said it. She put a story. She's like, my friend took
We're
the
not doing
vaccine
that,
and died
Shane.
3 days later.
Shane, we're not doing that. We're gonna be a respectable program and not.
Was it live or was it in the story?
No, it was. She did like a little press conference on her Instagram.
Oh, she did her own video, man. That might be
I know
true.
we know what she was doing.
Come on,
she did her own
man.
video.
No, we're not doing that on the show. We're not. We could talk about that
I saw it.
outside the show.
I'm just saying. Hey man, I'm
we
just saying.
we deal with facts here, okay?
We deal with facts, man. Get it together.
God dang.
Hey,
So, I
Hey,
mean,
man.
Shane, I would
Just
ask you if you're gonna take the vax, but it's not really available. So,
oh, that's good.
on
That's
to
great.
next week.
They had the drive-through going at the Forum.
Oh, I heard it's booked up though for the whole rest of the month.
Oh, the line was
Ridiculous.
wrapped around.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like that for a while. So in LA, the Forum and Dodger Stadium are now they've repurposed them from being a testing site to now a vaccine site, and they've been booked out for the next month. So it's crazy.
That sound kind of fun, like wild to you, a drive-through vaccine, bro. Like that don't
I mean,
sound like,
has there been a pandemic this huge before? Ever?
I'll leave it alone.
Yeah, leave the shit alone, because you about to get me hot. Then fish grease in here. All right. So, speaking of, I don't know how we can transition from the deadliest month ever of the pandemic, but I mean, Tom Brady.
It is. Wait, time out real quick. Deadliest month, and then they're opening back up the restaurants.
Well, we could. Yes, let's
Outside
talk about
dining.
that. Let's talk about that. So, in LA, let's just say California, period, there has been immense amount of pressure on the governor to, stop the lockdown. Because we've been locked out in LA since before Christmas, the beginning of December, right, D? I remember.
Yep.
Cases kept going up. But I felt like, and many other people felt like me, that outside dining wasn't really the problem. It was us congregating where we shouldn't have been congregating, like, during Thanksgiving or parties or whatever, or Christmas, and then New Year's happened. Just a bunch of things that we want to gather for happened at the same time. So those were the things that I think contributed to LA having, and across the nation having, rising cases. So when they shut down outside dining, that part didn't make that much sense to me. I knew that. D,
Yeah.
You knew that, right?
Yeah. It was like 3% of dining. People that was saying they had COVID was from dining. 3%. So that's not the reason why it was going up.
Yeah.
They wanted to get rid of the small business, but that's something else.
Oh, now D wants to go there. Yeah. So yeah, LA has now, and California mostly will reinstitute outside dining on Friday. So, but there's still a curfew at 10 o'clock. Did you know that, Shane?
Yeah.
Are you?
No, it's not.
It is a curfew.
It is. Yes, a curfew at 10.
It is a curfew, Deep.
For the restaurants that are doing when they open up the outside dining.
It was a curfew from 10 to 5. That's been lifted.
Oh.
No, not for outside dining.
Not for outside dining, bro.
You guys want to bet?
Oh,
it goes
Adib's
until
read
10.
different rules. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You want to bet your mustaches? Who's got to save their
Why is it
mustache?
always got to come down to the facial hair, bro?
No mustache. Next show. Both of you guys.
Live.
It's always got to be an eyebrow or like a fucking.
No, but real
mustache.
quick, you're first of all, wait, real quick though, you're wrong, Adib. It's from everything shuts down at restaurants at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
They only are open until 10.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
How sad are you about that curfew, Shane?
Oh, that's weak. I hate that. I wish they would just let it open. Like 10 o'clock. Like, come on. 10?
That's when everything gets going, huh, Shane?
Yeah,
that's
when
exactly the reason why they're doing the curfew, Shane.
Exactly.
That's the reason why.
That's the exact reason why. He's like, man, everything gets going at 10. Like, yeah, that's the exact reason
I think
why.
people are just going to go out during the day.
Yeah, or on the weekend, or you're talking every day?
Every day.
What?
Well, every day right now, because
LA don't have jobs. So they're going to be... After that, people in LA don't even really work. So it's like they're going to go out to the day parties. You know?
Oh, man. Oh, Mel said, Dr. Fauci said, double up on the mask. Yeah, because we got mutant strains out there. Adib's definitely not doing that. That's not happening. He barely wears a mask as it is. He rips off my mask when he sees me. So there's that.
Come on, man. Lindsay's going to kill you. Dude. Relax.
Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Hey, I didn't mean that, Lindsay. He's a very nice. He's a very nice mask wearer when I see him. Sorry, Linz.
Oh man.
So mask up, people, and if you can take the vaccine, I advise you to take it. Read up. Make sure you read up, and if you're comfortable, please do your part. That's all I got.
And if you're not,
it's okay. If you're not, I
follow
understand.
the people. Yeah.
I understand. So Tom Brady back to the Super Bowl. 43 years old. How does this happen, Deep? How did they let him back in the Super Bowl again?
He's really back in the Super Bowl again, bro. That shit doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even, the first year, but look, when you saw that team getting formed up, you noticed that like, oh, they're loaded.
Oh no, they are definitely Super Bowl worthy
Yeah, so Brady had weapons. He ain't had weapons in a long time. So you gave him full weapons, and I think the year being where everyone was just kind of like all over the place. It was kind of like who was the most on point, and Brady's going to be the most on point.
Yeah,
he's going to have his routine on point. You know what I'm saying? So everybody wasn't built to go against them. But I thought Aaron was going to get him, but he folded at the end.
He folded, man. Damn, Shane, what do you think? Like 43, like how much money does he spend on just trying to maintain his whatever he got at 43? Like how do you explain that?
He spends like $1.8 million every year just on his stuff. Like him and LeBron, they're like the same. Like they do all that off season. Like when they go on vacation, they take their trainer. They go to London to meet with that doctor 3 weeks out the year.
they don't eat sugar. Like they don't eat bread and shit.
Yeah. Wait, but put 1.8 million into his body.
Yeah.
Well, towards his body every year.
Yeah. Hyperbaric chambers,
the chambers, all that. Yeah.
I mean,
the same. So when he goes on vacation with his family, Adib, he takes the trainer with him, and he takes all the stuff with him. Everything that they have, they bring it. They fly it extra. Like they bring all that everywhere they go.
What's the stuff?
Like all the shit, all the equipment, all the stuff that he does, like his stuff that he lays in, like those chamber things. There's one that they have on the go that goes on the road.
So Adib, you think he owns something? Why are you shaking your head like that?
1.8. I mean, 1.8. 1.8 million.
I mean, that's nothing when your wife makes 30 million a year and you making 30.
I'm talking that they don't have it. He got it for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that amount of money is on your body. It's like, does that even make sense, bro? Like how much can you, like?
Well, we're talking like chefs. You're talking like, all that. Your lifestyle.
That lifestyle towards it. That's all counts towards it.
It's not 1.8 million just on his.
Yeah.
No. It's like trainers. You got to have the equipment. You got to have, everything. 1.8. It's crazy.
So he does the same regimen every day. He eats the same shit every day, every single day.
Damn.
Has a green juice in the morning probably. It's all laid out for him. It's easier when everything's laid out for you. When it gets hard is when you have to do it yourself. You know what I mean? Like you gotta wake up and juice and like.
You make the juice.
Yeah, you make the juice. Then you gotta go to the gym. You gotta drive to the gym. You gotta train yourself. That's where it gets a little. I don't want to do this anymore. But when it's all laid out for you.
That's the difference.
Are you over here because of the noise? Are you over here because of the noise? Just go sit down.
Oh, did Shane just move venues? What's going on? Oh my God. This is so unprofessional tonight. This is so unprofessional. So who you got in the Super Bowl? First of all, did we talk about Mahomes? Mahomes, 24, 25 years old. Cat. Half black, half white, by the way. What part do y'all think is helping him on the field right now? The black part or the white part?
Daddy.
But shout out Patrick Mahomes, man. He probably won't win MVP. Aaron Rodgers will. But wow.
Aaron Rodgers winning definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, Mahomes and his squad is loaded too. Like, they got Le'Veon Bell. He hasn't even played really. Like, it's crazy.
Look, at first I thought, all right, no one's gonna be better than Brady, right? No one's career is gonna be better than Brady.
Until
right?
this guy came around.
Until this guy came. Now he was like, oh, he's already better than everybody that's ever played.
Wait. Okay, D.
No, he really is.
Chill out on that.
Is he not?
He's nice.
No, who's nicer?
Now, if he wins back to back, did Brady ever win back to back? I don't think he did. If he wins back to back, that's saying a lot in football. Not too many people did back to back. Montana didn't even do back to back.
Nah, he might run off quite a few, bro. As long as they stay healthy, he might run off of quite a few.
But you see, football is different, man. You can't keep everybody together.
That's true.
You can't. Like, when was the last time we had this conversation? Do you remember? Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, you're right.
They were some bad motherfuckers. They were some bad boys.
You're right.
And they lost that Super Bowl, and they can't get back. They couldn't get back.
That's true.
Because everybody left. Everybody ended up leaving or got hurt.
Yeah, but they got Patrick Mahomes, bro. It's different.
It's different.
Bro, he's just too nice.
So with that said, Deep, who you got?
The Chiefs by 2 touchdowns.
Oh, he giving us a score. Shane?
I got Tampa Bay.
He's not going against the GOAT. He said he can't go against the GOAT. Right, Shane? You can't go against the GOAT.
No, can't go against the GOAT. You can't bet against Tom Brady.
I'm gonna say the Chiefs, man. They already did it. Not against Brady, but they already did it. I don't know. I'm going with my homie. I'm going with my homie. So speaking of sports and LA and just yesterday, the 1-year anniversary of Kobe and passing away with his lovely daughter Gianna and 7 others on that horrible helicopter crash. What was that day like for you, Adib? Do you remember where you were, what you were doing?
I mean, that day, bro. Oh,
yes, I don't know, for a little bit.
I was at a play date, which is like all the kids get together.
Right.
We was at the beach, and your phone just started going crazy. You're like, why my phone going crazy? And you just look, and it's like 50, 60, 100 messages. You're like, what's everybody talking about? And as soon as I looked at it, I saw Kobe. And I was like, dog. And I got those messages before where your phone goes crazy. You just see the name, like, damn, something happened.
Shane.
I called my mom and I started crying.
Oh, you called? Damn.
I called my mom. I didn't want to talk to nobody but my mom.
Yeah, because she understood your love for Kobe.
Exactly.
Shane?
I was at the house, just chilling, and it came on the news. I was just in disbelief.
Yeah.
I was watching the TV. It was breaking news, and I was like, "What?" I remember that. I remember exactly. I was like in shock. I didn't talk to anyone. I talked to Adib later on.
Yeah. I think we all talked to each other. Yeah. That day.
I know. Me and Adib was going crazy on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the only person I talked to. I was still like, what's crazy? It seemed like it was yesterday.
Yeah. It does. It does. And you realize how much the world has changed even since that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it seemed like shit went downhill when that happened.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, not a month later where
COVID.
Yeah. Not even a month and a half later, we get hit with the pandemic and all things stop. Yeah. And I just realized that day, I was in the bed and my phone was just blowing up, man. It was just crazy. And I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. And then we were going through like who was on the helicopter and who wasn't on the helicopter, and it was just awful. It was just awful.
And then talking to other people, just knowing how loved he was by everyone.
Yeah.
Once you're right. I did talk to you bad. I talked to bad. Yeah, you're right. I was just tripping.
Yeah.
I remember even talking to Britt, and then coming from a girl's perspective and feeling about how even females felt about Kobe, not like saying like in level, but just how like iconic he was to everybody.
Yeah.
To how he was. You know what I mean?
Facts. So yeah. I mean, it will never be another Kobe, especially in LA. I mean, he was iconic, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. He will continue to be a legend. With that said, like, what is your favorite Kobe moment, Deep?
Dude, I was blessed to go to the last game.
Oh yes.
Last game. It was me and Salim.
Late went, huh?
And I took Lath.
That's awesome. I remember, Lath went.
I think Lath was like 2 years old.
Yeah.
I remember that. And I was like, I told Liz, like, he's coming to the game. It's gonna be late. I said, it doesn't matter. He's coming. He has to witness this.
Yeah.
I was at the game and it was crazy. Everybody, the energy was wild, and Kobe started off slow. Like he missed like the first 4 shots, and everybody was
Yeah.
like, yeah, you remember?
Yeah, I
And
remember.
Yeah, he
that.
did. Yeah.
then he just started going crazy like he do, like classic Kobe, dog. That was like the best moment. Like we were screaming the whole game. Everybody was like damn near like tears of joy, bro.
Yeah.
Lath was,
It was
half sleep, bro. I woke him up, like wake up.
That was like me at the infamous Michael Jackson concert everybody knows about that I fell asleep at. But yeah, that's dope, D.
Yeah, it was the best.
That's so hard. And I know everything, all the reaction in there, just the feeling, the vibe.
It was like a championship game.
Yeah, your heart was racing.
Oh, it was nuts. It was nuts.
Shane, what's your? I know you have many moments, but what's your most special moment, Kobe?
I'm at a Quincy Jones party. I met him at a Quincy Jones party.
Is this a Shane True Hollywood story? Should we save this?
No, this is quick. This is quick. But when he was with Adidas, I had the tracksuit on, the powder blue one.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, and he was like, yo, how'd you get that? I don't even have that one yet. I was like, yeah. And that was it. He was like, yo, bro. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that was one of Shane's flex moments.
I was like, yeah.
That's dope. I mean, my moment was it wasn't even meeting him or like it was in the finals against Indiana. And he didn't play the game before because he sprained his ankle.
Yeah.
And then Shaq fouled out, and I was like, oh, God, we're going to fucking lose this series, bro. And Kobe was like, nah.
I got this.
And he was like, that was my favorite moment because I didn't believe at that point. I thought Shaq was obviously the better player at that point. But when he did this, relax, we got this. I was like, okay, he's the fucking man. Like, and that was my favorite. That was my favorite Kobe moment of all time.
Classic.
Yeah. So yeah, rest in peace, Kobe. Yeah, man, we'll love you forever, Mamba.
Yeah, Rose. That's why he gave him 81 after that.
Facts. Yeah. So from Kobe to one of the most ridiculous human beings of all time, please watch this clip with us, all right?
I think if I was to die today, I would be a legend. And I know that for a fact.
Infamous or famous?
Infamous.
We got Tekashi 6ix9ine in this bitch. How you doing, bro?
When he lost his dad, he was a kid who was just insecure. Never really belonged nowhere, never had any type of love.
I was heartbroken. It crushed me. I don't want to live my life in fear. I'll build my own world. He was a genius in knowing how to market himself. People love the bad. People love the controversy.
Y'all just fed him. It made him want to do it more and more.
It's like a fetish. They don't like something, but they can't stop watching.
Every day, something unbelievable was happening.
He was recruiting gang members to be window dressing in videos.
So yeah, that's all I really wanted to play. They've already put a documentary out of him on Hulu, and they're about to make another documentary of him on Showtime. And I'm okay with this, only because we need to know how this clown got started so we can make sure we are not fooled again by another clown. You know what I'm saying? But it is interesting how we gravitated, not necessarily we on this panel, but how people gravitated towards the controversy, toward the negativity, toward all that. Like, what makes you think, Adib, that what made him so infamous? I'm not going to even say famous. What do you think it was about him that made people gravitate toward him so much and believe his story when it was just a story?
Well, I mean, that's the internet.
He's a product of the internet age. You don't think this would have worked beforehand?
What do you mean? Like he used the power of information being shared. And you gotta understand is when you're talking views, you're not talking views from just United States, bro. You're talking worldly views, right? People look at America all the time. Have this somewhat character, right? That's talking about everybody, going at every rapper. The song, they're not even talking about the music. They're just talking about what he's doing, right? People were taking the bait. Artists were taking the bait, you know, going back and forth for them to
Definitely.
the point where popular. The funny thing about that video clip, I'm sure that deal was probably signed beforehand. Probably when he was getting out thinking, oh, this is going to be the biggest thing. And now they realize like, damn, his momentum has gone away. Like every artist, you know, that's hot at a moment, it only can last so long, you know, unless you have true talent. And he doesn't. So, so now I don't think anyone's going to watch that.
I mean, I think I'll watch it just because I want to see like how insane people got over this dude. Like, and you know what I mean? Like, I just like that character study of how it happened. You know what I mean? Shane, you're shaking your head. Why?
Straight garbage, man.
No,
straight garbage.
Yeah. The way he rose, the way he did it is garbage for sure. But you don't think so? You think we should just bury this guy and forget about him? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because I think somebody could do it again, and people could be tricked again if they don't know what happened beforehand.
That's just the way shit is. Of course, it's going to happen again. It can because people. There's all.
But it doesn't have to if people are smart enough. If people was like, "No,
true.
I've seen that before," that's a joke.
True. That's true. What's up, Tracy? What's up, Mateus?
Hey, hey, RMG, I see you.
Yeah.
We love everybody in the chat.
Yeah, I think I get what Shane's really mad because of the way he exploited hip hop.
Oh yeah, everybody should be.
Yeah, so that's why Shane's like, you know, fuck him, period. We shouldn't even care. But Bad, your stake on is like, we should learn from it.
Yes.
See how it was done. Don't take the bait next time.
Yes. I remember maybe not Shane or Adib telling me to play 6ix9ine, but a whole bunch of other people were.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would have sent you home if you played 6ix9ine.
Oh, I played 6ix9ine a bunch of times and you didn't send me home. You were just like, whatever.
Must have played it at a...
No, he did play it. He did play it one time and I came up to him. He did. I was like, oh, what the fuck are you doing?
You should have socked that.
It wasn't like, don't let Shay fool you. Shay act like he came up to the booth like, yo, I can't believe you.
I didn't come like that.
Like I played,
like, yo, I can't.
I played the R or something. He act like I played the R or something. Stop, Shane.
Yeah, you're right though, Bad. Don't take the bait.
Don't take the bait, man.
Learn from it.
They're always, but listen, guys, they're always going to take a bait. It's a cycle. No matter what, everybody's going to take the bait on something. But I get what you're saying. Don't let it get to that point of the way he did it.
He was basically. Yeah. I mean, he was the biggest thing on. He still is probably the biggest thing on Instagram, right? If he made a live right now, there would be 2 million people checking in. That's just facts. I
don't know about right now. I think he's over. I think he's dead. He's gone.
Well,
he's done.
We'll see.
I think he saw like 100 copies on his album when he dropped.
As he should have. That shit was trash.
He was so embarrassed. He shut off his Instagram. All he was so embarrassed.
He should have.
He just knew he was going to sell 500, 700,000.
And again, I told you it's not about the music. It's the character.
Yeah, it's the character. Yeah. So we go from that to I don't know what I think was another fail versus Keisha Cole, Ashanti.
A fail? You gonna call it a fail?
I mean, I call an hour and 15 minutes late. That's kind of a fail. Yeah. But you think it's not a fail? Not a fail, Shane. What do you think?
No,
Shane?
I think it was garbage. But I think that it did 1.6 million viewers, 1.6 million. I mean, I just think the setup. I think the setup was ghetto. Everything the way they did it.
Setup was ghetto. Why?
Because they had them sitting down. The way the mic was just the way, and then being late. How you gonna cancel 3 times and then be late to your own shit?
Yeah, that was terrible, dude. That was terrible.
I think the thing that we mentioned pre-show. I think the thing that Dee mentioned pre-show was that Versus can't do them not in the same place no more. They have to be in the same place for it to work.
You can't give the people a certain performance on it with like the last one. I think before that was what Gucci Man and Jeezy.
Yeah.
Too short and E40.
Oh, Too Short. Yeah,
you go from Too Short and E40 performing together in front of. They both had drops. They both had their DJs.
Yeah.
And you go to back to like a Zoom call, bro. You can't.
Wait, and that's another thing. Their DJs was garbage.
Oh, the DJs was.
Wow.
The DJs were horrible, bad.
I'm not gonna comment on that because
they were horrible. I will. They were horrible. The best thing about that was Keisha Cole's top.
Oh, well, hey, we got women in the chat. Oh, shade.
Just take you look pretty, bro.
But it was a little lit.
No, it was lit.
Keisha's side was a bit lit. Yeah, and I digress. I mean, Ashanti.
They still got the viewers.
They got the viewers.
They got the viewers. Just know the motto. You have to keep it a certain way.
Yeah.
Just don't let it go back to the old stuff.
And no breaks. What was that? Why are you taking a break?
Oh yeah.
Late.
You late already. What are you doing taking a break?
You already came late to work. You can't take a break.
We gonna get all worked up before the top 10. Let's just do the top 10 because it's
somebody said threw a Doritos bag at their head. They were tripping on the break. They were tripping on that.
Tripping on the break.
Man.
And they were sitting down. Bro. That shit was weak, bro.
That was weak.
And now to our shit show called the top 10 every week. This week, you guys, I feel like this is going to be entertaining. Our top 10 hip hop producers of all time.
Wait, who won last week?
I mean, they said you won, but I don't agree. Whatever.
Mr. Top 10.
Whatever.
Let me pull out the big daddy
Bard,
on this one.
Nisha, make sure you guys put a poll up. Appreciate everyone in the chat voting. Adib, the floor is unfortunately yours. Right
Thank you, VAR. Thank you, VAR.
Here we go, Deep.
This is tough, bro. All right. Dre. Kanye. Timbo. Neptunes. Diddy. Battle Cat.
West Coast legend.
Trackmasters.
Oh,
yeah, you don't know music, bro. Swizz Beats. Premier. And last but not least, Manny Fresh. Cold top 10.
Battle Cat. All right.
You don't got Battle Cat? Oh, just go ahead.
Diddy. Wow.
Diddy? You gonna take away the whole bad boy sound?
All right.
Please try to take away the bad boy sound of hip hop.
You should have said the Hitman because Diddy didn't make those beats. All right, but
he didn't make the beats. He didn't make the beats, bro.
We're talking making beats or producers, bro. What are you talking about?
Producers, dude. He didn't. All right, man. Go ahead, man.
I got Dre, Neptunes. You gotta have the RZA. You gotta have the RZA.
Have to.
Kanye West. Jay Dilla, Premier, Just Blaze, Timbaland, Swizz Beats, DJ Quick.
You don't have Manny Fresh?
Nah, not Manny Fresh. No.
So you're just gonna erase the whole Cash Money sound? All right.
You erase all of Wu-Tang. So
that's okay.
He said that's okay.
It's not okay at all. It's not okay.
Just give me Triumph and Cream. I'm good.
I said Jay Dilla, right? I did say Jay Dilla. Okay.
You said Dilla.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Okay. Shane.
All right. Here we go. Premier, Neptunes, Timbaland, Dr. Dre, RZA, Kanye, Swizz Beats, Jay Dilla, Q-Tip, and Battle Cat.
Oh, he said Battle Cat. Okay. I was the only one that didn't. I put Quick in mine. You guys put Battle Cat. That's fine. We got to have some West Coast in there.
You don't have Just Blaze on yours, Shane?
No Just Blaze, Shane.
Nah.
You don't have Trackmasters on yours?
Trackmasters, come on, Deeb. That was ridiculous.
Because they did way more R&B. They did way more R&B than hip hop.
That was ridiculous. Trackmasters?
You don't have, bro.
You know.
Go songs for days. You don't have Diddy? You don't have Diddy, bro?
Nah, bro, Diddy. Come on, man.
First of all, hold on. Let me say this one. Let me handle this right now on here.
Brit said
Adib,
mustard. Oh my God, no.
No, Brit. No, not mustard.
Not mustard.
He's dope, but he's not. He's not yet in that.
Mustard don't got enough yet.
Not yet, Brit. Yeah, not yet. Adib, listen. Diddy is not a producer. A producer that goes in the studio, makes the song, puts it on, gives it to him the beat. He didn't do that.
He didn't do that.
He's not. No, he just didn't do that.
So him coming up with.
So right now, you already got kicked out. They threw you out the room, pushed you down the wheelchair, down the stairs.
Nope.
You are gone.
Nope. You don't got Manny Fresh?
No,
nah.
I don't have Manny Fresh.
Nah.
So erase Cash Money.
I don't have Manny.
You can't erase Cash Money from hip hop, bro.
Come on, Deeb. A lot of them beats was trash, bro. Come on.
They got some of the biggest songs of all time, bro.
That's one song.
Oh, they got more than one song, bro.
A lot of them beats was trash, bro. Come on.
But you got RZA.
Hey, RZA got more classics than Manny Fresh.
Way more classic.
No,
RZA got more classic than Manny.
No, we don't.
You disrespectful,
yes,
bro.
No,
You disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
That's RZA beat. My mind is tricking me a lot of me, tricking me a lot.
Just say you didn't like Wu-Tang. I didn't like Wu-Tang that much.
You can keep all those records.
Yo, I didn't like Wu-Tang, but you gotta respect the RZA, man.
No, he ain't top 10, dog. Like
he is, bro.
We put the RZA in, Tracy. I mean, Pharrell in. Pharrell's in there. Neptune.
Pharrell's the Neptunes, yeah.
You know who I did miss though? Actually, I might actually take off somebody is Organized Noise.
Okay.
It could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
they made the whole Outkast sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who I would take off for Organized Noise. You would tell me RZA, but I would tell you I couldn't do that.
I'll take out Trackmasters off mine.
I would take Quick off mine for Organized Noise, maybe. Yeah.
Timberland's almost off my list for that. I forgot about Organized Noise. That's a good one. Timberland only did what Timberland. I argue with this with Bad. I think he's more of a dope. I don't count Missy and all that for the hip hop. He's dope.
What about the Timberland and Magoo beats?
First of all, how you don't count Missy?
Magoo is trash.
No, we're not talking about Magoo being trash. We already know that.
He sound good.
He's trash. Nah, he's trash.
But those beats was hard though.
All of them beats was hard. All of the Missy beats
was trash. I would. Now Timberland's dope, but I'm just saying he's not like the way you guys put him in as a hip hop producer.
Bro, he's top 5. Timberland's top 5.
He's not top 5. No,
he's not top 5. Timberland's not top 5. No, he's not.
He's a top 5 R&B producer.
Yeah, he's not a top 5 hip hop producer.
Nah,
bro, top 5.
That's for sure.
Every artist you think of, he gave them hits.
He's in the top 10.
Every artist you can name.
Okay, who are you talking about?
Hip hop. Name the hip hop artist that he gave hits.
Huh?
Okay, who else?
Nas.
Oh, You Owe Me. Okay.
Yep.
One. That's one.
That's one.
That's one.
Hits. He gave Fabulous a hit. He gave Missy a bunch of hits, bro. He gave everybody hits, bro.
No, dude. That's 5 MCs.
Wait, he said he gave Fabulous hits?
Yeah, what's Fabulous?
Oh, make me better. Make me better.
He gave all of Missy stuff, bro. Are you kidding me? I don't
if you said game, I would have respected you more. I would have respected you more. But
bro,
you didn't do that.
You guys are haters.
We're not, but he has one. That's one album. That's probably going to end up to be one album, maybe. He probably had like 7 or 8. He's got like 5 or 6 Jay-Z songs, right?
Oh, Vars said Ninth Wonder, Large Professor. No ID. We might have missed on No ID.
No ID, yeah.
Adib doesn't have no idea who we're talking about.
No.
Who's this No ID? Who's this No ID you're talking about?
Rappers Delight? What do they produce?
Wow.
Dang, who are those producers, bro?
No ID is all common. It's all common.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't know.
Wow. He did all of Jay's album, 444.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, dude.
444, bro. That's 444 was a snoozer. Relax.
Wow, bro.
You're snoozer.
That is real grown man music, Deeb.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's still a snoozer, bro. People still listen to music to get entertained, dog. I get understand the entertainment factor when it comes.
Nah,
to
but you can't. There's a lot of dope producers that could have been in the top 10, like Pete Rock, No ID,
Pete
Eric
Rock
Sermon,
for sure. Yeah.
Molly Mall. You had a lot. The Ninth Wonder. There's a dope. It's hard, man. It was hard for me to do that list.
Oh, that's why it's called a top 10 list, bro.
It was hard.
They're not top 10.
Havoc. We missed Havoc.
Havoc. Yeah.
Havoc is top 10. You guys are just talking. Now you're just naming producers.
What? He did Quiet Storm. That's like the best song ever.
One beat, bro. One beat gets you in the top 10.
Quiet Storm.
No, but he did all the albums, dude. He did all those albums.
You tripping?
There's producers that you got Diamond D. There's hard producers.
Deeb always says, we don't know music. It's clear. Who doesn't know music tonight?
You guys lucky you have you guys. I'm keeping you guys around, bro.
Wait, today was a tie? They said
I'm still here.
They say it was a tie between Adib and Shane.
Whoa, okay.
Maybe the chat doesn't know music either. I don't know. Wow.
Yeah,
all right, so.
What's up?
Wait a minute, time out. He has to get disqualified for saying Diddy, though.
No, you got to get disqualified for
I think he should, but.
Missy.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Missy ain't hip hop.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, okay. All right. Let's exit this because Adib has just shattered this segment to pieces. So let's get back to something fun. Shane's true Hollywood story. Shane?
I think if I was to die today,
I don't know why did that.
Yeah, hey.
Bro, we got enough of it, man.
Don't put the clown in. I'm sorry.
Hey, you or something, bro? Get a sponsor check?
I'm sorry, Shane. I was trying to do this. There we go. All right. Shane's.
No, just for yesterday was the anniversary of Kobe's death. It just made me want to bring up another story that I had of Kobe. That was great. Me being at that 81-point Laker game that night when he scored 81.
Is that right?
Yeah, and he could have really scored 100. I'm gonna be honest with you. He missed some easy shots. I really like.
Wait, what I want to know is who gave you the tickets? Because I know you just didn't.
I got them from. It was either I can't remember. It was either from Rifkin or Tommy Mottola. One of them though. And I got them.
You see him name drop
the
it?
labels.
You see him name drop it?
But anyway, I was getting faded. At the game, and I had bought all my stuff. Like I had bought I had also bought jersey and shoes. And so after the game is over. I'm crazy. I'm drunk. We go down. I go into the locker room. Me say what's up to the players and all that. Talk to Kobe. He signs my shoes.
Wait, you had brought shoes with you?
Yeah, I brought the shoes with me. Yeah. So my boy was in there, got hooked up, had the shoes, and then he signed them. So I'm drunk and we're in there chipping and talking. I leave, get in the car. I look. I didn't bring the shoes. I left the shoes there.
You left the shoes in the locker room.
In the locker room. So this is back then. Look, when I'm really, really down in the shoes into getting shoes and all that, doing everything. So
you didn't go back?
No, I was home damn near. And it was gone. There was no way to get back in and say that. I'm gonna go back. Oh, Kobe signed my shoes. We're going. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
But anyway, so I go back. This is when I'm really like a real sneakerhead, I'm on eBay, I'm on everything. I see the shoes getting sold for $8,500.
I'm sick. $8,500?
$100. The shoes that Kobe signed. I was sick. I was like, oh.
I know you was going through.
Man, it had me listening to Anita Baker and Sade for like 2 months. I was going through it, man. I was sick, y'all. For real.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, another Shane True Hollywood story. He got his sneaker signed by Kobe on his 81-point game.
Sick.
And left the shoes in the locker room.
Oh, man.
And then saw the shoes on eBay.
Yeah. That was like, it hurt that, man.
Wow. Well,
hey, you win some, you lose some.
I thought we were going to end off on a funny note, but I just feel bad for you, Shane.
Yeah. I can laugh at it. It's cool.
We just saw the game.
Yeah, he saw the game.
Yeah. Saw the game.
But anytime he sees that game, Deep, he's got to think about the shoe.
Get sick every time. Why do you never talk about that game?
Like, I hate that game. Oh, shoot. Well, that's been another episode of My Team Supreme. Stay clean, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Everybody in the chat.
We love everybody in the chat.
Love everybody.
We're going to I guess we're gonna go raid somebody. Who you guys want to raid?
Who's on?
Let me see who's on right now. And thank you guys for following along in the chat. Artistic's on. Let me see. Active. I think Artistic's about to go off though. What do you guys think? Yeah, E-Rock. What you guys want to do? Let me know. Thank you, Britt. We love you, Britt.
That's right, Britt.
Britt had a happy birthday, but we'll go to Artistic.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Artistic. Let's go to Artistic.
All right, West Side. All right. We love you guys. Stay tuned next Wednesday for another episode of My Team Supreme. Stay clean. Shout out Supreme Team one time. Here we go.
Use the restroom.
Bro, I was holding at that whole